No, I know exactly what you're talking about, man. I feel like they're just completely dropping the ball. This whole game is just seems like it's just gonna be a huge joke. Honestly, they don't have any sort of dog. They need a Growlithe or an Arcanine replacement. This development team, man, they could really use someone like me on it. Silly people. Oh sh. Hello, welcome to a Loomian update. This is a new series that I'm going to start where I'm going to go over all the updates that have been happening inside of Loomian Legacy. Just get all of your no's and whens and how's of the Loomian Legacy that's being created. We have been kind of seeing some delays that we've been seeing from T-Brad's Twitters. So if you guys want more, up to date on the spot information, T-Bradham has been really good at trying to keep us in the know for everything. So he had some couple tweets that we've been looking into, discussing, that a lot of what we've been perceiving as when the game would come out isn't actual. We've been taking a lot of the tweets as face value rather than what could be. Like, maybe it's just giving us fans or people that play the game some hope that the game will come out soon. But we shouldn't give up our hopes too much because the game is still in development. There's a lot of things that are going on that we don't know about and that they have to go through. So it's really key for us to keep those things tempered down a bit more, like understand that they're working hard to make this game as good as possible for us to play it. So that makes sense why the game gets delayed again. Honestly, who wants a game that's not incomplete? Me. No, I'm kidding. So what I want is for the game to be really well done. I want an actual complete game, not a step-by-step game. I want to be able to do the story and then go right into playing the game, doing all the side quests and stuff like that, or this shiny hunting or PvP battling. Like I don't want like this 3 months in between each gym type thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't like that. I don't know, a lot of people didn't like that, but it did raise up a lot of hype for each update, which was really nice and actually generated a lot of hype for them because us creators, content creators, were really good at hyping people up. So all I'm saying is I want to clap some people in PvP. All right, that's all I want. Clap, clap. So as long as I'm able to clap some players out there, that'd be great. So let's go ahead and get that going. And I also want a shiny hunt. Shiny hunting was really fun because I was able to talk to people and let them know, how I felt about the game or what happened sort of time. So shiny hunting, I know that's gonna be a thing in the future, so that's gonna be really fun. And going more into T-Brad's tweets, he went over the party system. So very interesting setup. You got 5 of your start, like in Pokemon, it was gonna be 6 Pokemon in your parties, right? But in Loomian Legacy, you have 5 Pokemon that are in your party, and then you have 2 more that are on the bench. Now there's ways for the 2 Pokemon in the bench to get utilized is that you don't have to go back to your PC box to pull out a Pokemon, do that, yada, yada, yada. You can actually have them in your team, but not in your battle ready team, So you have 5 that you're using for battling, but you have 2 that are like on the bench ready to be used. So they do gain experience, and especially if you buy the passes that they'll allow the experience share to go off. And so you have your battle ready team. You have the 2 Loomians that are going to be on the bench, like I said, and they're gaining experience if you have the battle passes for it that they'll have available. And the 5 Pokemon or 5 Loomians that you'll be using for your party. So I think that's really interesting, and it actually creates a bit of a strategic, I guess that'd be anomalies, and try to use that to your advantage. I'm gonna try to scheme up different ways that it could be beneficial to you. So be expecting that in the next one. So that's what's been happening right now, and that's what their most recent thing is. And that's why when we saw looked like the Poke Center healer, so it'd be a Loomian Center healer. You put your 6 Pokeballs in there, but this time you put your 7 Loomian balls. I think that's what they're called. I want to know what the key terms are for this game, for sure. So as soon as we get that figured out, the better we'll assume by this. So you're able to heal all 7 at the Lumia Center, and that's how that works. So that was the hint that they gave us. We know that there's going to be dragons in the game because of the ancient typing. So they won't be called dragons, they'll be called agents, as you guys know already. And that's just all that we've really gotten so far. We got to see what the starter Pokemon look like. Embit's the best one, of course, of all the starters. Obviously, Embit's the best. Anyone that denies that is just insane. Well, there's that. That's basically all that we've gotten so far in Loomian. We got to see that the size changes are a thing. You know, being able to see whether they're big or small, and that I don't know if that will have any effect on battling or how fast they run, or because in some games size will be a factor for sure, especially when it comes to being quick or slow. You know, so that is a difference. And we got to see what it looks like to carry around your Pokedex, but it's a watch type thing. So that was cool. That's another cool factor of the game that we got to see. So everyone's like, oh, you guys aren't releasing enough information for us. We don't know what's going on. They've actually released a bunch. We just haven't really filed it all together or realized how much they've actually shown to us. They're giving us hints, but we're able to figure them out and kind of get a rational understanding of what it is, especially with energy. We actually listed out the energy. I Eat Your Face, shout to you. You actually called it when it was during a stream. You were saying how energy was going to be used, whether it was like how much you can use a move for and how much it will cost to use that move. So it's kind of like in the way it's like PP for Pokemon. So interesting, very interesting. I like that take. If you guys have any more takes or more things that you guys want to see in the next video, or what you guys want to see Loomian Legacy, like any updates or any sort of clues that you guys have looked at and want to be shown, and I'll see your comment in the comment section of this video, and I'll attach you to the video saying that you're the one that called this out, so to get you recognition as well. So if you guys have any of that, that'd be really cool to see, and I'll keep you guys updated in the next video. Oh my god, I'm not Murder-Based anymore. I am Aaronautical, right? So, not signing out? Nah, we're signing out. Peace, guys. No, I'm serious, man. They gotta have some sort of Growlithe or Arcanine in the game. It's ridiculous. How have they not even thought about that? Clearly, the best boy has to be in the game, right?